It's your boy and Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually having fun because Arsenal actually gained a points against Bournemouth. Yes, we went away and we got a point. So about the game, I'll let you know tomorrow. But the best part is, let's just hit out the best news that's heading our way. The first thing that's actually coming it before the game against Bournemouth, Mesut Ozil actually dropped a hint at the Instagram that he's definitely going to play against Bournemouth. Yes, you can see the image. Mesut Ozil is actually calling everybody to watch the Bournemouth game because he's actually playing. That's clear indication that Mesut Ozil is in plans of Mikel Arteta. So I think the whole idea is to play Mesut Ozil as if Mikel Arteta is the manager of Manchester City, to utilize the exact resources, the real resources that he's actually got. Let's talk about it. Let's move on. The next news is the Talksport's Simon Jordan has actually said Arsenal are a very dysfunctional club and they should have hired experienced manager rather than Mikel Arteta. Well, Simon Jordan is surprised and he is actually in a ranting spree, like a fight with AFTV, and now talking about Arsenal being dysfunctional. He says, I expected that they would go for an out of the box, top of the range, fully fledged manager to be able to bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. That being said, changing direction and looking at someone who brings fresh ideas, you are never going to know what Mikel Arteta is going to do until you give him that opportunity. You could be sitting in the eye of a storm, the same way David Dean was with the unknown Arsene Wenger, but he was managing and coaching in Japan and had been managing in France. But this guy is a different animal completely. I don't care if he was part of a school tree that Barcelona once had. I don't care if he had worked for Pep Guardiola. He has to do it on his own. I don't think so. It's wrong. It's a very good, very open opinion about Mikel Arteta. See, the problem is that we are still considered as a bigger club. We earn like a big club. So I think if we are getting that much amount of respect, probably to think out of the box obviously is people will doubt because the people will doubt because obviously the respect comes in. So probably that could be the reason. Well, moving on. Arsenal are considering a loan recall of for Eddie Nketiah. Yes. Not only that, Tottenham have actually called back Jack Clark from Leeds. Marcelo Bielsa also not giving him. So because of this reason, also Eddie Nketiah is not getting the minutes that he's seeking, so he will be called back by Arsenal. And the best part is that Leeds will have to look out for a new out-and-out striker for their current campaign. But moving on, Arsenal's top goal scorers of this decade: Olivier Giroud with 105 goals, Theo Walcott with 93. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not had an out and out, and we are entering a new decade, so I think we would need somebody new. Gabriel Martinelli is definitely the best part of it. But moving on, Women's Super League is here, and here are the stats for the Arsenal women in 2019 year calendar. 20 games played, 18 wins, 12 clean sheets, 57 goals, 3 hat tricks by Miedema. Total points 54 out of the 60. Total score, top scorer Miedema, top assistant Miedema, first goal Williamson, first assist Mead. First yellow card, Van de Donk. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ruling in the Women's Super League, aren't we? So here's Arsenal's team of 2010s based on the most appearances. Wojciech Szczesny, the goalkeeper Hector Bellerin, Nacho Monreal, Lauren Koscielny, Pierre Mertesacker, Aaron Ramsey, Santi Cazorla, Theo Walcott, Ozil, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Olivier Giroud. Well, the next news is really the biggest news, and you could actually have seen in the thumbnail as well. Mikel Arteta is definitely pushing for a loan deal of Adrien Rabiot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Adrien Rabiot is on the pecking order because he has just started 5 of his 9 Serie A appearances, and Arteta is hoping to take advantage of that situation by making a loan move. Yes, we are not a bigger club to actually move for a permanent deal. See, Paris Saint-Germain were stupid enough to let him go on a free. Arsenal could be stupid enough if they buy and let people go on free. But Juventus pounce on those opportunities and sign players on the free, so that they could offer them a very good contract, which makes every deal sweeter and healthier. And they are actually having a very good backup option in terms of entering into a different state and scenario, because in different competitions that they come in, whether it is Super Coppa Italiana, Coppa Italiana, or Serie A, or in the Champions League, they have good amount of resources of players, and they're still linked with Paul Nabil Pogba. So they are not. I don't think so. Adrien Rabiot would be a loss for them at this current situation. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. And when you do, you get 2 videos a day about a passionate Arsenal fan telling you about the latest Arsenal news and the best transfer news that I've got. So, well, if you are new to this, if you're an Arsenal fan, go hit that subscribe button and make sure you actually like the video. I'm actually targeting for 10 likes. If we can get 10 likes from this video, do help me reach that. If you like the video, definitely hit that like button and let me know in the comment section what do you feel about Arsenal versus Bournemouth. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.